Damn, you look your age. Would you be offended or neutral? This has been my life anthem for the last 2 weeks, probably. And love. Life sucks. Like, I I was so bothered this morning because like I was going to do my exam and I was seeing everyone going to the beach and it's like 35 degrees today outside and I'm stuck doing my exams while you're at the beach. Like, I know it's my fault because if I had actually studied enough, I wouldn't be here. But like, going insane. I've never felt so tired and like out of it. Yesterday, I was trying to study. It was 11 p.m. and I couldn't keep my eyes open. I was doing witchcraft to stay awake and I couldn't stay awake. You know what I did? I sat in front of the computer. I read one paragraph with immense effort of my part. And then I went to lie on the couch and sleep for 5 minutes and then wake up, read another paragraph, and pour my heart and pour my life force into reading those paragraphs. And I got 4 paragraphs deep and I was like, I can't. This is ridiculous. This is actually ridiculous. And you ask me, why did you not drink coffee? I had drunk a can of Somersby. I did not want to mix alcohol with coffee. I don't know what it does to you. I don't know if it's safe. And my stomach is sensitive, so I was not going to play with that. So, and how people can think of other people so much. Like, I'm thinking about myself most of the time, and I'm not even talking in an egotistical way, like in a, oh, I'm so amazing, I'm so pretty, like I deserve everything that I wish. No, I'm talking about like, oh, I need to cook dinner. Oh, I need to air out my room. Oh, I forgot to, I don't know, like do my skincare. Oh, I need to shower today because I'm feeling very hot. Oh, I should probably finish that creative process that project that I just started. And I'm not like, damn, that friend that fucked me over 2 years ago, our friendship was incredible before she did it. Like, I miss those days so much. I won't say never because I'm a human too, but like, I don't. And I want to know if that's just me. Anyways, today was a shit ass day. I went and did my exam. I left 1 hour early because like I couldn't be in that room anymore. I've seen that exam room so many times now that I just can't look at it. Like I was going crazy. I was like, I need to finish this, I need to finish this, I need to finish this, go home, I need to go home, I need to go home, I want to go home, I'm sweating everywhere, I'm all wet, I can't focus. Like that's how I was. And then like I finished the exam, I left 1 hour early, and I went straight shopping because I was like, I deserve it. This is the end of exam season. Like, this is the last exam. I go, I shop, I buy myself a sunscreen, a serum, and things for my Polaroid camera. And when I'm leaving the store, the guy is like, when I'm paying, the guy's like, do you wanna put like your text number on it so that I can, like, you know. And I was like, yes. I go to look for my card and I'm like, where is my ID? Where? I look everywhere, no ID, and I'm like, oh my god. He starts laughing, like, it was cute. 20-something-year-old, mildly attractive. I was like, I'm happy that you're laughing because I'm here freaking out. But, well, anyways, I don't find my ID. I rushed to the metro. I'm like, I can't believe I have to go back to uni. It's 2 hours to go and come back. Like I can't. Like I was really, but I wasn't sad. I was angry. I was like, today is the last day. No, it's the day before the last day of the exam. No, it's 2 days to the exam. So today is not the last. It's the before the last. And I have 50 pages of material to read because I only studied for 2 days. I had 7. 6 actually, because the day of the exam doesn't count. I had 6 days. I studied 2 days. I slept 4. Girl, help me help you. Help me help you. What are you doing with your life? What's wrong with you? I was like, oh, let's check the WhatsApp group. And they're like, the grades of the last exam are out. I go to check it. I failed the exam, meaning I will have another exam next week. Yay! On purpose. It was her birthday party, and there was like her whole family there. And there were 2 dogs, 2 girls, 2 girl dogs. And the dogs were sniffing each other and like getting on top of each other. And her aunt went, well, the dogs look gay. And I went like, they aren't the only ones. But like, it was very like, they aren't the only ones. And then my friend looked at me like this. And I looked at her and I started laughing out of nervousness because it wasn't supposed to. It wasn't supposed to come out. In people's sexes in edits of them is diabolical, especially if it's music. Because, like, me personally, I don't know what they think, but me, if I saw an edit of myself to the songs of my ex, I would be like, so you chose to follow me even in afterlife. In exam season since May, it's July. I am going crazy. But, or maybe it's just my hate on other people who are like relevant, or even if they're not, who just like appear next to their idol is funny in a not funny way. Because like I was seeing a leak that I think it was a song of Clairo and Daniel, I don't know how to pronounce his last name, so with Daniel something, and the comments were like, he ruined, and I'm like, why are you hating for free? Why? You bitches are haters! Like, oh my god. Like, it's funny and it shouldn't be. Stare at the mirror and think like, damn, God did this big one on me. Because I be on the mirror like, damn queen. Weird knowing that people have your face on their walls as their wallpapers, as their PFP. Like, knowing your face is getting like everywhere and used by people who are not you must be very trippy. Really crazy that I was telling ChatGPT something that happened because like I needed to know if I was actually crazy or if not. And he pointed out a specific sentence that I said. I said like, I was so happy because yesterday she made dinner. And he was like, love, that's not something to be happy about. That's like below bare minimum. Why are you so happy? And I was like, oh, that's where my bar was. That's where my bar is. I have a bit of a problem. It annoys me that when I'm standing and when I'm sitting without something to like support my back, or when I'm in a soft chair where I can just like, my posture, perfect. And then I sit on a tough chair, like one of these, and this is what happens. So, natural, right? Without support, and then I sit and I'm like, damn, you look like a shrimp, like a parenthesis. Like you're curling in on yourself. And I'm like, girl. Guys, it's 6:30. 6:30. I just woke up from a 20-minute nap. I don't nap. I'm not a napper. But these last 3 days, I have been napping left and right. Left and right. Look at me exaggerating. I've been napping like 20 minutes a day because I'm just completely exhausted, like exhausted out of my life. And I think it's because I'm nearing the end of exam season. I mean, I should have ended exam season the 20th of June, but the the 20th of June, but to move a static word in my head about them, and I feel like no, I know that if I met them in person, they wouldn't be what my Pinterest looks like, and I'd be like, I just hate revisiting stuff, especially if it's painful or not a pleasant memory. Guys, I can't do this anymore. Like, seriously, next year, I'm taking studying seriously because I can't keep doing this to me for the next 4 years. I can't. 3 years because one is already up. Tweet. Sent a DM request a year ago, and I'm desperately trying to delete that, and I can't. It won't let me. My soul is screaming because I don't identify with that anymore. And I'm like, realize modern love as you fucked up when your first reaction to seeing 6 years together in a caption is like, because like I even teared up. I was like, 6 years. That's a thing. Like that exists. Wow. Having to sing about heartbreak or a past person for a living. Do you ever just stare at people and think, what the actual fuck are you doing? How, like, you've been in the kitchen for an entire hour and the only thing you made was rice. Where is the rest of the lunch, the meal? And then you catch yourself looking at them like this and thinking, at least they're doing something. I'm not going to say nothing. Think that if I actually saw them on the street or at an event, probably, I think I would run. Like, avoid like the plague. Because I'm not about to do a disservice to me and you because you're dealing with expectations that you're not even aware of, and for me because it's crushed my Pinterest board. Released music in one half. How many? Is that grammatically correct? How much? How much? Unreleased music in one half. Because I keep finding more and it's like a rabbit hole. I found one and then suddenly I found another and then another and then another, and it never ends. It never ends. And they're all good. I like them all. So but I'm tired. I'm tired of this chase. Age is not something that you think about. Like, you can have a friend that's like 5 years older than you, and unless they look 5 years older or they like bring it up, you don't even remember. That's crazy. Feeling like my ass will be squared by the end of it because I'd be sitting from morning to night looking at the materials and my computer, and like it hurts. My ass hurts. If I come out flat, you know what happened. And I would not want to give you the grace of being mentioned. Not even if I'm making money on top of you. No. You deserve oblivion. And I hope all your descendants get your worst genes and you have a cursed family line. And I hope you always stay in my shadow and out of my mind and out of my sight and out of my town or country. I'm 1 year away from not being a teen anymore and I'm not well. Like, I'm happy finally, like, finally I'm stepping into adult, like, real adulthood, but it's getting, I'm getting old. It's getting too serious. Like, the teens are so glamorized. I don't know. I think it's more of an like outside world type of thing, but I guess I won't have like that excuse anymore. Like, I'm just a teen, I'm just a girl, I'm just a teenager. I won't be just a girl. I was reading a book and it was like, oh, the main character went to meet up her girlfriends in her circle. And they were like, oh, and there's a bunch of people in their mid-20s. And I'm like, mid-20s? Mid-to-late 20s? 28. And then I was like, girly, you're not 15 anymore. That's your age range. And I'm like, that don't feel right. Loving you is simple, sweet, and I'm bound to fall.